Hi friends, we're getting ready to start chapter 3. This is on page 117 in your student book. The title is Chapter 3, Basic Facts and Relationships. We're going to find out how numbers and operations go together. Show what you know. When we get started in a chapter, you get a chance to wake up your brain cells to some ideas you probably already know about. We use symbols to add. Use the picture, use plus and equal to complete the addition sentence. So, there are 1, 2, 3 apples, red apples, and there is 1 green apple. So, that makes 4 altogether. 3 plus 1 equals 4. You have 2 stars, 1, 2, 3 stars, and 5 stars altogether, so 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now we're going to add up to 10. Sums to 10. Sums are the answer to an addition problem. That's a math vocabulary word. Sum means the answer to an addition problem. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 5 plus 0 equals 5. That's the identity property of addition. 2 plus 7 is 9. 6 plus 2 is 8. 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay, so now we're going to think about doubles plus 1. Write the addition sentence. There's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. And here's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 again. Well, we know that 3 plus 3 is 6. So 3 plus 3 and 1 more, that's 3 plus 4. Well, I can use the doubles in my head and add 1 more. 3 and 3 makes 6, and 1 more makes 7. I can use doubles plus 1 or doubles less 1 to help with my addition and subtraction. Next page. Now we're on page 119. This is that math vocabulary. Addition, it's when we put things together. Subtraction, when we take things apart, or we take things from a group. Plus is another word for addition. Minus is another word for subtraction. Equals means the same on both sides. Count on is something you do when you're adding, and count back is what you do when you're subtracting. So we're going to sort the review words in the graphic organizer. Which words go where? Which words are addition words? Which words are subtraction words? And which words could we use for both? So plus is definitely an addition. Let's go ahead and get addition in the box or in the Venn diagram. Count on, that means we're adding, saying adding, so I started to write an A. Count on, that means going forward on the number line. Now subtraction words, let's go ahead and use subtraction. It's right there in the title. Subtraction. Minus, yep, minus is a subtraction word. Equals, let's come back to it. Count back, sure, on a number line, subtraction means count back. Now, if I'm thinking addition and subtraction, both of them use the word equals. There we go. So, circle the addition sentence. This shouldn't be so hard. I'm just looking for the addition sign. Circle the subtraction sentence. Now I'm looking for the subtraction sign. Circle the count on. So if I'm counting on, I'm going to more numbers, bigger numbers, so I'm adding. Count back means I'm subtracting. There we go. And last page. This is a game that you can play with your grown-up at home. Any kind of counter will do, whether it's the cubes that you click together, or anything that you have your counters and they have their counters. Looks like one red and one blue, or one of one kind of counter, one on another, and then one dice. Start with the player, put your cube on start. Oh, I see. The cube is your little place mover. Okay, so anything you want to use is your little mover guy. Toss the dice and move that many spaces. Say the sum or difference, and your partner checks your answer. Take turns. The first person to get to finish wins. So you use the dice to know how many jumps to make, how many moves, and your partner checks your math. And the first person to get all the way to the finish line is the winner. Okay, there we go. So you put your counter here to start with, play with the dice. You have to solve the problem. If you're right, you can stay there. I would say, the rules don't say it, if you solve it right, then you get to stay there. If you don't solve it right, I think you should have to go back where you started from. You can play the rules any way you want. Okay, that was fun. Talk to y'all later.